Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. ICRC presents a new way to help families and caregivers master the challenges of caregiving. We bring to you, the listener, a form of audio respite, a quick and easy listen for persons in need of self-care for themselves due to providing care and encouragement to their community and loved ones. This corner chat is dedicated to providing encouragement, information, and perspectives on self-care and caregiving from employees of ICRC, members of the community, and those who assist the community, seniors, and caregivers. We bring to you a quick Inland Caregivers Corner chat. Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to episode 5.5 of the Inland Caregivers Corner podcast. I hope you all enjoyed the previous episode with the wonderful staff from APCTC. Occasionally, I will be doing some of these quick podcast episodes called Inland Caregivers Corner chats. They're meant to be a quick burst of encouragement, information, and motivation for you, the listener. For those of you who have been listening from episode 1, thank you. And to those just getting started, welcome and thank you for your time. I'm your host, Chacon, a care coordinator with ICRC. It's the end of June. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers, mothers who became fathers, grandparents, aunts, uncles, pet parents, and all mentors who are encouraging young men and women. June is also Pride Month. Happy Pride Month to all the LGBTQ plus community and friends. And it's also Men's Health Awareness Month. On this quick chat, I wanted to speak about men's health. Many of these facts are taken from the Guardian newsletter and can be found at ibhworklife.com. So first off, more than 50% of premature deaths among men are preventable. That's half. Half of the premature deaths that occur among men are preventable. So how do you prevent a problem? You begin finding what that problem is first. 40% of men do not get annual checkups, whether that's due to fear of the doctor or due to fear that it's always bad news from the doctor or the fear of what the doctors will tell you. Things you already know, like you have to lose weight, you have to stop smoking, you have to stop drinking, you have to change your diet. Changing one of these habits can be beneficial to your health and provide more longevity to your life. There's a quote my gerontology professor at Cal State San Bernardino stated in class once, and it stuck with me. It was, women get sicker, but men die quicker. So this is due to greater immunocompetence in women and unhealthy behaviors for men. And that's from the Max Planck Institute. Men have more heart disease, alcoholism, and commit suicide more than women. So how can we as men be amazing fathers, great husbands, and mentors to their community if we die? So let's talk about prevention. First off, you want to find a starting point. If you've been lacking on getting a yearly checkup, or it's been longer than a year since you spoke with your doctor, or you only go to the doctor when you're sick, I highly encourage you to schedule and go to a checkup with your primary care physician. This will provide you with a starting point on how your health currently is and how to begin improving your health. Secondly, have one healthy meal a week. With technology, we are able to Google healthy recipes and have something come up. One healthy meal, cook it with your wife, you get to knock out quality time with your wife, and you get to eat a healthy meal. One healthy meal a week, this can turn into 2 healthy meals a week within a month, and always keep progressing. Third, take out one bad habit. Smoking, heavy drinking, speaking on mental health for a moment, negative thinking. Increase that positive self-talk. There's so much negativity in the world already. No need to add to that. Don't provide yourself with negative self-talk. Encourage yourself. Say one good thing about yourself when you first wake up. Man, I'm handsome. My arms are looking good. Someone call a vet because these puppies are sick. Sweet gains, my man. Start off on that one good thing you say to yourself and then spread it around. Fourth, move more. Exercise is important. Find something you love and keep doing it. Running, the gym, yoga, walking your dog, walking in general, riding bikes, something physically active to ensure you're providing better heart health for yourself and becoming less sedentary. You don't lose the belly by sitting down. Start walking. Walking turns to running, 10 minutes a day, then 15 minutes, constantly progressing, always progressing. Lastly, get a good night's sleep. I encourage you, if your bed is uncomfortable, begin looking into a new, more supportive bed. We spend a third of our life on a bed, sleeping. It's a great investment and can provide longevity to your life as well. Men are twice as likely to have sleep apnea. High blood pressure is linked to a lack of sleep. Everyone listening, start getting that quality sleep. Other tips for a healthy life: water. Drink a ton of water. Water every day. I know that you hear it a lot. Drink water, stay hydrated. But it is really important. If you're listening to this and you're saying water's so gross, or I hate water, it's gross, try drinking bottled water with Crystal Light. They sell these Crystal Light powders at any grocery store, and then gradually just take the Crystal Light away. Apply sunscreen. Keep your skin healthy. It's your body's largest organ, so definitely always keep sunscreen on hand. Take care of your skin. Tattoos aren't cheap, and so take care of them. If you got them, take care of them. I know your artist will appreciate it, and of course it will provide longevity for your tattoo as well. So take care of them. Those who work with chemicals are at an increased risk of bladder cancer, so protect yourselves. Wear personal protective equipment. Always wear a seatbelt. Use a seatbelt. If riding a motorcycle, wear your protective gear. Buy a good helmet. Take care of your head. And also, riding pants, riding gear. It's always a good thing to have. Keep yourself safe. And for drivers, share the road. Watch out for those motorcyclists out there as well. And so now let's talk about men's mental health. Men are not likely to talk about mental health problems. Unchecked depression is a serious thing. I have depression and anxiety and continue to battle with it. Only 25% of people treated for depression are men, but 75% of men commit suicide. So seek help. It does not make you less of a man. It does not make you weak. It creates strength. It creates mental toughness. Seeking help if mentally you're not feeling well is like going to the gym. You begin to train your mind and begin to learn ways to cope with depression, and you begin to understand where those feelings come from, and then begin learning the tools to lower those feelings if they begin to rise. Many issues that can trigger depression are health, money, work, substance use, relationship problems, diet, and major life changes. That old school idea of what a man is can make it hard to express your feelings. Men don't express feelings. Men don't talk about their feelings. But honestly, living longer and seeing my kids and even grandkids' milestones in life are worth more to me than feeling uncomfortable for 30 minutes. Whether that's talking to a therapist or a friend or my wife, that vulnerability and comfortability is worth living a longer life to me. To those men feeling depressed, you're not the only one. You're not weak. You're not less of a man. It gets better. Make a first step and begin following through. Depression can be overwhelming, but you begin to tackle it and gain control over those feelings. Express those feelings to a professional. A professional can provide insight and tips on how to control those feelings. Short-term ups and downs are normal, but if you're constantly feeling upset, anxious, down, or are even sleeping more than normal, I encourage you to reach out to someone, your wife, as I said, best friend, brother, anyone you trust. Reach out and begin finding someone to talk to. It can help provide a longer and happier life. For more information on men's health, speak with your personal care physician. They can provide valid resources on how to begin a healthy lifestyle. They can recommend mental health professionals also. You can also leave a comment on our YouTube channel if you'd like further specific resources on men's health. Also, I want to ask to all the men listening to this podcast, drop a comment on this episode. Let me know how you take charge of your health and what type of activities that you do to complete and maintain a healthy lifestyle. I'd love to hear what you're doing. It's really encouraging to me. We can also build that encouragement for each other. So I look forward to reading those comments. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Inland Caregivers Corner chat. It's something new. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for listening. Subscribe to the Inland Caregiver Resource Center on YouTube to listen to our previous episodes and all upcoming episodes. I hope you'll join me again for the July episode where we talk about the sandwich generation. This is those caregivers who not only care for their parents, but also their own children as well. So look out for that episode in July. If you, your neighbor, a friend, relative, or colleague need resources with caregiving, please contact Inland Caregiver Resource Center at 800-675-6694. Add us on Facebook at facebook.com/ICRC1985. So facebook.com/ICRC1985. You can follow us on Instagram at Inland, INLAND, CAREGIVER. So at Inland Caregiver, all one word. Like and subscribe to Inland Caregiver Resource Center on YouTube. And of course, check out our beautiful new website at www.inlandcaregivers.org. Keep listening to Inland Caregivers Corner for information and resources as we continue to master the challenges of caregiving together. I'm Derek Chacon, and continue to care for yourself, your loved ones, and your community. Take care.